Hey there, and welcome to another video. Today, we're revisiting UGREEN, and this time we have their budget-friendly NAS, the DXP2800, that might just be the ultimate solution for your storage needs without breaking the bank. The UGREEN Nasync DXP2800 promises high performance, simplicity, and a massive amount of storage space to your home or office. Whether you're editing videos or just managing or backing up personal files, having the right NAS can make a difference. This one is loaded with a 12th gen Intel processor, 8 GB of RAM, up to 64 terabytes of total capacity, and 2.5 gigabits per second networking. That's a lot of power for a 2-bay unit. But is it really as good as it sounds? Let's find out. Let's take a closer look at what you're getting with the UGREEN Nasync DXP2800. Inside the box, you'll find the NAS unit itself, securely wrapped, along with a power adapter, an Ethernet cable, 2 hard drive tray keys, screws, and a screwdriver for easy installation. To help you get started quickly, a quick start guide is also included. The build quality feels solid with a sleek gray-black finish that'll look great on any desk or shelf. On the front, you'll see the 2 drive bays, the power button, LED indicators, a 10 gigabit Type A and Type C port, and at the back we have an Ethernet port, 1 USB 3 port along with 2 USB 2 ports. An HDMI port is also there, as well as a reset button and the power connector. As you may already noticed, on the back side is the intake along with a magnetic mesh dust filter. A very convenient add-on. The setup process is pretty much straightforward, even if you're a beginner. First, you need to install the hard drives. On the front panel, we have the 2 HDD drive bays, where the hard disks sit. They are tool-free, which means you simply put the drive into place and secure them. No screws or extra hardware required. Additionally, you can use up to 2 M.2 NVMe drives which install inside and have already pre-installed thermal pads for cooling. Underneath, you have also the system RAM, which is upgradable as well. Once the drives are in, plug in the power and Ethernet cables and turn it on. The DXP2800 has 32 gigabytes of internal storage where the operating system runs from. You can access it through its IP address, but it is easier to download the application on your device and run it from there. Now that's where their dedicated operating system comes in. Follow the steps to configure the initial setup, which is by adding an administrator account and register the product. Then open the app and connect with your account. The UGOS Pro dashboard is clean, responsive, and easy to navigate. It will basically guide you through all the steps to finish setting up the device. Setting up a RAID array is just a few clicks. Now because this is a 2-bay NAS, you basically have 2 options, RAID 0 or RAID 1. You go with RAID 0 for performance and RAID 1 for redundancy. You could of course combine M.2 drives for cache or expand your storage. For this test, I went with RAID 1, which offers redundancy, and I believe that is what most of you will choose for your personal use. Of course, you can use just 1 drive or 2 drives in JBOD configuration, but do it only with unimportant files. Through the operating system, you have basically what you would normally have on any other operating system. You can also create user accounts, manage permissions, and even set up shared folders for easy access across devices. Another feature is the built-in app library, which includes tools for backing up data, managing multimedia files, and even running a personal cloud. From our last visit, I see they have added new apps, so that is a good sign. You could also use the mobile app that lets you access your files remotely and back up any important data you may have on your phone or tablet. It works just like an online cloud service, but here you don't have any monthly fees, which in the long run is much cheaper. The operating system is as beginner-friendly as it gets, without sacrificing advanced features for power users. You get file services like Samba, FTP, and NFS. rsync, WebDAV, and Bonjour are also supported. For those using it as a server, you can also enable settings like SSH or Telnet. There are also other settings that you can adjust, including a built-in firewall and encryption to prevent hacking attacks or data leaks. If you want to use it as a regular network storage folder, you just need to activate SMB through the settings. It is super easy to back up your devices using the Sync and Backup app and even create sync tasks. As I already said, the operating system is very user-friendly and self-explanatory. Now it's time to put the DXP2800 to the test. I ran a series of real-world tasks, like I always do, to see how it handles everything from file transfers to media playback. Here's what I found. First, I tested the read and write speeds. Transferring 25 gigabytes of 4K video files from my PC was averaging around 150 megabytes per second. Transferring the same files to my PC was almost twice as fast due to RAID configuration. Transferring a single 3 GB video file was very fast both ways using the RAM cache and was only limited to network speed. For smaller files like photos, speeds were also limited to the HDDs and faster at reading, which is very decent and shows how powerful the processing power of the device is. Now, let's test the NAS with some synthetic benchmarks. Running Crystal Disk, we've got decent numbers for read and write. We see a drop in random read and write speeds, but that is still solid performance for a NAS using exclusively hard drives. Running NAS Performance Tester to put some strain on the NAS, we got similar results showing how great the overall performance is. The device definitely delivers what it promises. Now don't forget that these tests were solely made on HDD drives without using NVMe drives for cache. Additionally, the power consumption was at about 30 watts during transfer operation and 6 watts in standby mode. Now you wouldn't normally expect the HDMI port to display content, but the DXP2800 and every other UGREEN NAS have the ability to playback high bitrate 4K video files. That means you can directly hook a monitor and enjoy your content from there. Alright, after spending some time with the UGREEN Nasync DXP2800, let's break down what stood out and what could be improved. On the positive side, we have a powerful Intel processor with 8 GB of RAM, which delivers top-notch performance, ensuring smooth file transfers, RAID management, and media playback. With 2 SATA bays and 2 M.2 NVMe slots, it offers a massive 64 TB storage capacity, perfect for those needing ample space. Fast connectivity is guaranteed with a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port, providing flexibility for different network setups. The UGOS Pro software makes setup and management effortless, featuring an integrated smart assistant with smart search capabilities, allowing users to search for text within images and classify photos based on content. Despite its power, it remains quiet and power efficient even under heavy loads, making it ideal for home and office. Additionally, the built-in app enables seamless data synchronization, backup, and sharing across multiple devices with robust security features like a firewall, high-strength encryption, and a security manager. Remote access is also available when needed, ensuring data is always within reach using just an internet connection. On the negative side is basically not much to say. From our previous video, we had some feedback about App Store, but that has improved a lot since then with more apps and updates. Another thing is that for many users, the brand may still be unknown, and they might need some time to start building trust with them. But hey, that is why we are here. And the best part is, you can get this piece of tech at an unbeatable price compared to the competitors. If you're looking for a powerful yet affordable NAS solution, this is definitely worth considering. It's clear that this NAS is a serious contender for anyone who needs high performance, reliability, and plenty of storage space. So, what do you think? Is the UGREEN DXP2800 the right fit for your setup? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.